What's going on, guys? Welcome to GM Builds. Today we're going to do a short video on putting bearings inside this hub on the 14 bolt. Got two bearings, an outer seal goes right around here. So let's get started. Alright, so what we're going to want to do here is you're going to take the bearing with it facing, this is the inside of the hub. You got to come in from the inside just for reference points. This is the front. This is where your axle comes in. This is the back. So you want to put the bearings tapered, as you can see. So you want to put the tapered side facing out. Drop it in there. You want to place your race in there. Put it as level as possible. So when you get your brass punch, you're just going to want to give it a couple taps. Just get it started. You'll be able to tell in there. It's kind of hard. But that groove I was talking about earlier, you'll use that as your reference point to see if it's going in level and even. So we have to tap on this side. Alright, going good. Brace and seal driver. Once again, soft aluminum. It won't hurt the steel. And you use that to go in there with the correct size, punch it down so it goes in level. I have a press, so that's what I'll be using from here on out to press that race in. So let's go move it over there. Alright, we're set up here on the press. First thing first, make sure you put on your eye protection. Now, I want to make sure everything is in here level and on point. Make sure that the driver is sitting nice and even on the race. We just passed the groove for the snap ring, so we're good to go. Alright, back at the workbench here. This is the big boy C-clip. It's going to go down inside that groove, hold that bearing. Fortunately, I don't have my normal snap ring pliers. Actually, I don't have them. They're my brother's. So they're at his place. So, just gonna get this guy in here. Bingo. She's in. Hear that nice, satisfying thud. Now what you gotta do, slightly press the bearing back up against that snap ring. and the outside bearing is done. Alright, now we're going to do the outer race, which is this big guy right here. I'm just going to pop him in there. I don't have a big enough driver. Put over this guy's just gigantic, so I had to do it the old, not the old way, but the only way I can, which is the punch. Alright, with the race in there, level, even, you're going to want to go ahead and get the punch. And want to be very careful as you're doing this not to fall off this edge and scratch the machine surface here. It's very important for the life of your bearing. So we're just going to take this one little tap at a time, drive the sucker home. Alright, bearings set all the way down. New guy in there. Alright, just one thing I forgot about is greasing the bearings. Some people do it, some people don't. The manual says to grease them, so we're going to grease them. That inner bearing, I'm going to have to try to pack some grease in around it some clever way, but besides that, so got to grease this guy. Don't you just love this? Alright, with that bearing in, all you gotta do is put on the seal, oil seal, grease seal, whatever. It goes in there. Make sure he's even. Give it a little love taps. All right, there you have it. Rebuilt, ready to go. Just as a reference, it's for myself. I took these things apart a year ago, so I forgot which way really the bearings were going. But taper for the outer bearing, taper goes in. For the inner bearing, taper goes in. So you know you got both narrow tapers going in this way. It'll be fine to go. If you reverse it or mess it up, the manual says that it could actually walk itself off. So just make sure you got them going in the right way. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, sub too, that would help. There's a lot of projects going on here. We got an 86 Suburban getting rebuilt. We got a 96 Blazer getting solid axles. This is actually what this is for. We got a 2011 GMC Sierra getting a 6-inch lift. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. Alright guys, thanks for watching. GM Builds out.